Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going through July's Ipsy bag, Birch Box, and Boxy Charm. If my face looks a little nasty, it's because my makeup is from like an all-day wear. Sorry about that. I'm not redoing it just for this video. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into our makeup. Alright, the very first thing we pull out, of course, is our card that talks a little bit about the theme for this month, which is obviously summer. And on the inside, it shows you the list of all the products and a little bit of information about each of them. The very first thing we pull out is Ciat London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. The British beauty brand Ciat is known for creative, unexpected products that encourage you to flaunt your unique beauty, to hydrate, refresh, and prep your skin for makeup. Smooth on this watermelon extract infused primer. It'll boost your glow and help your makeup last longer. Okay, I don't really have much of a feeling about this because, I don't know, those little, do you see those little like purplish blue things in there? Or maybe it's black. Maybe it's supposed to be like watermelon seeds. I don't know. It smells okay. It smells like artificial watermelon is what it smells like. It doesn't smell like real watermelon or anything. So, I don't know. I don't have any feelings about it. Not really fond of the smell. Don't like the fake fruit smell. But it could be an amazing product because they do have amazing products, so I'm not going to say anything else until I try it. Next we have Pacifica Bronzer Blush Duo. Award-winning Pacifica is a brand that nurtures a passion for natural beauty with vegan and cruelty-free products. These buildable blushes and bronzers made just for Ipsy will give you a sun-kissed look and rosy sheen in seconds. Plus the compact has a handy mirror on the back. That I did not notice, and I opened it, so yep, there's the mirror. So, sort of, I'm not super impressed by the mirror, but you know, it's a mirror. I did swatch it. You can't really see it too much. Let's put some of the blush back on. I do like the color though. I was actually looking for a blush like this the other day to put on, and I didn't have one, so now I do, so that's one less thing I have to look for. This does look like this is a full-size product. Pacifica isn't super expensive, but they are really good. They are in the clean family beauty products, so I am super excited about this one. Next we have Red Earth Brightening Concentrate Oil with Cocoa Plum. This Aussie brand infuses a blend of powerful native ingredients into their proprietary skin brightening and soothing elixirs. This highly concentrated oil is packed with vitamin C rich Cocoa Plum, macadamia oil, and coconut oil to leave your skin refreshed and rejuvenated. Okay. I don't really use oils for that kind of thing. I use it more for a hydrating thing. So I'm not really sure if I'll like this. Does it have plastic? It does have plastic on it, but I'm opening it anyway. See that? I pulled it and the plastic didn't really seal it too much, but let me smell it. It has a really nice smell. It only smells citrusy, which is weird because it doesn't say it's citrus at all. But yeah, I'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. Next we have the Balm Cosmetics eyeshadow and He Said, She Said. Aside from cool creative packaging that screams girl power, the Balm's known for quick fix products that are easy on your wallet. The shade is a versatile shimmery lavender that lasts for hours and can be worn wet or dry all over lids or as an eyeliner when wet. I probably won't wear it wet because I just generally don't do that. But I do like this color. You can't really see it on camera, but it's very shimmery. Like you could see it on my hand, kinda. Definitely very shimmery. And I do like that. The very last thing in the Ipsy bag is the Firma Beauty 204 Wide Blender. On the hunt for quality brushes, look no further. All the Firma Beauty's fab tools are skillfully handcrafted by Japanese artisans. This brush has ultra soft, wide bristles, which means it's ideal for applying shadow evenly and effortlessly with zero streaks or smudges. Okay, so what can I tell you about it? It does feel soft. I like the design. It's pretty. I think I've gotten a couple of their brushes already, and I do like them, so don't really have much else to say. Alright, we pull out this card that talks about, let's see, it says, I used to be self-conscious about the gap in my teeth. Then when I was 11, I met this kid who couldn't shoot water out of his gap. We both did it together, and it reminded me how unique I was. And that's Imani. And on the other side of the card, it gives you the description of the products, the price, and that is it. The first thing we pull out is number 4, Super Comb Prep and Protect. Shields your hair from heat and UV rays with this leave-in conditioning and detangling mist made with hydrators like black currant and soy yogurt. Spritz onto hair and comb through. Okay. I like products like this, so I'm not disappointed yet. Next, we have Stella Cosmetics Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in Fiery. This creamy liquid lipstick in a deep red shade glides on like a gloss, yet lasts like a stain. Well, I wish I would have read that part before I put it on my hand. But I mean, it's pretty. I really hope I have other lip colors. I didn't really look because I really don't want to wear just that color for 5 days or whatever. I mean, it's pretty, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I like variety. That's the thing. But I don't really have anything else to say. It is drying. Like, part of this I could see it's dry. Part of it I just put too much on. I glopped it on there. Oh well. Anyways, let's see what else I got. Next we have Dr. Jart Plus V7 Priming Moisturizer. This vitamin-infused moisturizer works like a primer to mattify, even out your complexion, and blur the appearance of pores. And I like all that. That sounds wonderful, but I know myself, I'm probably going to use like a primer or a moisturizer anyway, just because. But I mean, didn't I just use, what was this other one here? Hydrating primer from Ciat, and then I have this one. Clearly, I'm going to be switching between these in the next 5 days. But anyway, yeah, I'm interested in this. This is different. I mean, I've tried primer moisturizers before, but this one is different. The fact that it actually talks about really evening your pores and all that stuff, and it's supposed to have all these vitamins, could be a really good thing. Next we have Orb Straight Away Smoothing Blowout Cream. Get sleek, shiny hair without sacrificing body thanks to this styling balm that fights frizz and flyaways. Apply throughout damp hair section by section before blow drying. I don't really blow dry my hair much, so I don't know how this is going to go down. I'm going to use it. I'm going to have to at least attempt to blow my hair dry one day. Next we have Divine's SU Hair and Body Wash. This revitalizing gel cleanses from head to toe, hydrating skin and preventing sun damage to your hair. Okay, I like the idea that this prevents sun damage. I don't really use body wash. Again, I usually make soap for myself, and I use my bars of soap because it's incredibly moisturizing. But I will give it a try. Not sure how well I will like a product that I use in my hair and my body, but who knows? I could love it. Last thing in this box we have is Balance Me Congested Skin Serum. Okay. This calming serum that doubles as a spot treatment refines pores and balances skin without drying it out. Apply a thin layer to cleansed skin or directly onto any blemishes. Okay, I don't normally get a lot of blemishes, so I'm not really sure how well this is going to do. I have a couple right now, but I can tell you they'll be gone in a few days, so not really sure this is the best product for me, but I'm going to try it out anyway. And yeah, the first thing we pull out is the description card with the theme on it. The front says the theme, which is natural, and on the back of it has the list of the products with the information about them as well as the price. Then there's also the other card that basically says they have a skin bar at Ulta and $10 off at this. I don't know what that is really. It's a $10 something at this Ultra Skin Bar. There we go. First item we pull out is Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. Get a shot of green goodness with this treatment mask that nourishes, smooths, and brightens for softer, smoother, more radiant skin. And I have no idea how I feel about this yet. It doesn't really smell like veggies. It smells almost minty. But yeah, I like my face mask, so I'm excited. I will be using this. Of course I will. Next we have the Luxie Gaia 3-piece brush set. Create the perfect look with your new eco-friendly Luxie brush set. Apply foundation with the Luxie 510 foundation brush. Blend your eyeshadow with the Luxie 250 large eye blending brush and precisely apply color to your crease with the Luxie 246 precision crease brush. Okay, so this is a foundation brush, and oh, I love it when they do this. See, they put the foundation right here, so I will always know that's what it's intended for, and I appreciate that greatly. And the same thing with this one. This says large eye blending. Love that. Okay. And then this one says precision crease. I mean, seriously, guys, if they did not put that on it, I wouldn't know, and I would use it for whatever. And I'll probably use it for whatever anyway, but I'm more likely to use it for its intended purpose with that on there. So I am very grateful for that. Next, we have a Appeal Gel Liner. Line and define your eyes or lips with your new Appeal Gel Liner. Okay, so I don't know that I like the idea of putting something around my eyes that I put around my mouth. And quite honestly, I don't think that I want that color around my mouth. It'll look like poop. It might be okay with a gloss over it, but I don't think I want that around my lips at all. My eyes, I think it'll be alright. I think it'll draw out. The only thing I'm really curious about is this like a pencil you sharpen, or like, because it's like, if you look at the tip here, it doesn't look like it, but if it's not something you sharpen, then how do you get the rest of the product out? I don't really understand that. I have all kinds of confusing feelings about this. I might really like this, but right now I'm like, what am I going to do with this pencil? Next we have Alamar Cosmetics Mother of Pearl Gloss. Juicy, shade-shifting lip luminizer drenched in pearlescent reflex. Formulated with rich sea buckthorn extract and chamomile oil, this mother of pearl gloss will hydrate your lips while delivering a smooth, shiny, iridescent effect, completely non-sticky. Wear it alone or over your favorite lip liner to lip stick. Gluten-free, talc-free, and always cruelty-free. So I like all that stuff. I like the color. I think it's pretty, and I'm sure probably not going to be pairing it with that liner. I mean, I think it might be okay, but honestly, I just look at it and it's like, I don't know, maybe chocolate on my face. Hopefully they would think, oh, that's chocolate on your face and not poop, but I don't know. As a lower inner eyeliner, I think I'll like it, but I don't think I'm gonna like that as a lip liner. Last item in the box is Butter London Natural Goddess Eyeshadow Palette. Serving queendom realness. Bring out your inner goddess in Butter London's vibrant Natural Goddess Eyeshadow Palette. Enchant with 6 highly pigmented, long-lasting shades, whether you're feeling like a diva or a temptress. These cruelty-free shadows pair effortlessly to create imaginative looks that will make a powerful entrance. I really like these colors, if you can see it on my hand. This one's pretty close to my natural color. Can't help that. I mean, there's some shimmer there, but they are very pigmented. They all seem to hold the color well. I don't really have much to say about it. I think this is going to be, I just really like these colors. I mean, that's all there is. I really like these colors, so I'm happy to try them and see how they do. Alright, it has been 5 days and I've tried everything out, so let's get to it. First is the Ipsy bag, and I did use the oil. I probably used way too much of the oil, as you could see, because this was a very expensive oil. But I did like it, so there's that. I tried the primer here. It worked really good, so I'm not going to count the smell against it. I just don't like artificial fruit smells like this too much. It smells like a bunch of teen girls. That's what it smells like to me. It's not bad, I just don't like the smell. So I'm still going to count this as a full one. The eyeshadow here, I actually have this on today in the corners. You can't really see it. It comes, even though it's like very purple here, when it comes on you can see it's just a sheer purple. It's not as pigmented, but it's still really pretty. I still love it. Wears great. Then the brush here, I did use it quite a bit. You can see the shadow on it. I totally need to clean it, but it was good. And I have been using this all week, and I do like this as well. The there we go, the Pacifica Duo Bronzer and Blush Duo. So that is 5 out of 5 for the Ipsy. So moving on to the Birchbox. The hair body wash here, it was good, but because I've treated my hair and I've had the color stripped out, I wouldn't recommend this for people who have color treated hair or have bleached their hair. You're gonna need something a little bit more nourishing than this. But if you have your natural color or whatever, this is really good for your hair. I didn't really use it too much as a body wash, just because again I use my bars of soap, but it did feel nice, it did feel good, and I have really no complaints other than just be aware of your hair type and if it's treated and if you need something more nourishing or not. Otherwise it did its job. This right here, the High Performance Hair Care Super Comb and Prep and Protect, I did like that as well. The smell was okay, it wasn't bad. It's just I'm kind of used to more of a clean fruity smell, so to speak, in my hair care, but it was good. I liked it, no complaints on that. Now the Stella liquid lip, I really liked the way this laid on. It has a nice creamy feel. It didn't feel like it was going to turn into a dry liquid lip, which it does. The only thing for me is I'm not really good when it's too liquidy with application, so it becomes very difficult for me to line my lips and make it look really good. But I did like it. I did like the way it wore. The color stayed all day. Of course, if you like to do things like eat food, the color will wear off and it'll look very pink, you know, just from wear. But otherwise, it's a great lip color and I would recommend that one as well. Then onto the Orb Straightaway Soothing Blowout. Now I really only blow dried my hair once with this, but it did work really well. I did use it with my wet hair anyway and let it air dry, and the reason is because these kind of products keep your hair from like frizzing, you know, and it did do its job. It did kind of tame my hair a little bit even when I air dried it, so I do think that this is a really good product as well. Now the Priming Moisturizer, I won't lie, I did pair the other primer with this primer quite a bit because like I said, that's just something I do. It's a habit. But I did try both of them by themselves, and this did do really well. I did find it very smoothing, there we go, and hydrating. So I do really like this. And the Balance Me Congested Skin Serum. I didn't really have much of a need for it, but I did have a little breakout, and I did use it, and it did clear it up. And it didn't hurt or anything. You know how like sometimes the things to clear up skin kind of tingles and, you know, doesn't feel so good, but this felt like nothing. It felt soothing. I liked it. The only thing I don't like is for the price point of this, because this was like the full size is $23, and this is like half of the full size, which is probably $11.50 or something like that. And the way it comes out, it just kind of like it's very liquidy, so when you squeeze it, it just kind of gets all over the place. So what I would have liked better, rather than in a container like this, maybe something with like a wand or a dofa, so you can dip it in there and just do that and not waste so much product. I think I would have preferred that, but other than that, I do really like this product. So we have 6 products here, and for me, this was another 6 out of 6. So we're doing really good so far for the month of July. Moving on to Boxycharm. Okay, so you know how I feel about this liner. It's weird to me that you make a liner that you put on your lips and then on your eyes, because like, what if, not saying this normally happens, you have this on, you need to reapply right after eating, and just say, for instance, you had some hot wings or something, or some hot sauce, and you think you have it all wiped off, or like even jalapenos, you know, the liquid's clear, you think you got it all wiped off, you line your lips and you go, my eyes need redone. So you get all that like hot juice on there, and then you start putting around your eyes. I mean, to me, that's like, okay, you kind of need 2 separate products just so you don't like put stuff in your eye, but you know, anyways. So this is, I did figure out for sure, this is a sharpened pencil. I did sharpen it just to be sure, and I did use it in my lower lash liner. You can kind of see it right there. But I did not use it as a lip liner. We'll probably never use it as a lip liner, because to me, that almost looks like a diarrhea color if you have it around your lips, and I don't think that's cute around your lips. In the eyes, I think it's pretty because it looks more of a gold and it just brings out certain colors, but on the lips, I don't think so. But I do really like this as a liner, so this is a good one for me. The Luxie brushes, I did use them. You can see some of the product on them, and I really did enjoy those. I don't have too much to say. I mean, they're brushes. They felt good. They were easy to use. Happy with them. Now the gloss, I have that on now. It's glittery, it was wearable. And you know, as much as I don't like artificial smells, this smells to me like tropical sunburst, and I really don't mind that for some reason. It doesn't smell cheap to me, it smells good. So I don't know why, but I like that smell on this. And yeah, so I'm happy with the lip gloss. And now onto the Butter London eyeshadow. I did find that there was a little bit of a fallout in it, and the shimmers all kind of apply very sheer, as you can see. These two do not. They are much more dense in the color, and I do like them. I like all of these colors, but you know, my only complaint is there's a little bit of a fallout, and I would have liked these not as sheer, maybe a little bit more pigmented. But otherwise, I really did like this palette, still like this palette. And moving on. Now, I did use this face mask twice, the Elemis face mask, and I really liked it. I felt it was very hydrating, very nourishing, and I don't know what the long-term effects of it, but I did really enjoy this. So my Boxycharm was another 5 out of 5. I honestly don't have any complaints about any of the products I received for the month of July. So, yay. That is all, and I will see you guys later.